fast forward in come or channel social media say how say a FunnTV GH political stories training because with headlines and a General na yedibi Akroma our ha any dey hu brase mu say ene e dey dikanya o maria so betima subscribe to the channel mama hit on notification bell share na for so inside into me enkem nyame hwa onye okese say why this abi amami ye mo ran yesemu quick one na yensemu eye kwaku anan na wotimi edi expose bi ababuntian enya asemkotoa ni nyina asojafo a omumu echemienu a afan bi se enka yemfa kotikwan bi so na nka yintu aban ni mu ena efa wesi se da bi mentiase eno ena ede inchemu aba military ni ma enya asemkotoa kwa na wajemre abobobobo asojafo mpanyimfo bi din a na omu ensa ehye is alleged. At this point in time, men semre kwaku anan ajemre abra or exposing a whole lot of rock tar a war a Ghana military service any omu plot a woman trim say omu ebeyi eye aban wi efri ho yembo wura na so ye na ye hwe ne yekọ any the eba she no so am say aha eye FunnTV GH
boggling questions now no ye de nsem bi tutu ho a efa ekwanya na eninam wiemu say alleged coup plot bi eba ya bo nipa bi esomo say wonum allegedly wo mo hihye sa coup plot ni mu entina yeah asam kwai say won person mu declare state of emergency ene kra na enye ne kra enti sa nipa din epiepie mu anadwi ye de patre eba na ye de nsem bi bisa sa asojafo mpanimfo yi say wonum meboa ye menya asam ni mu ne kra eye ne kra enye ne kra wo mebeka de wom ni enya ho ntiase. We belongs to the fourth estate of the realm and we are empowered to ask any Ghanaian, including the president, who is the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. Now listen, if the president who is in charge of you is not above the law, may I say respectfully to these generals, you are not above the law, all right? I repeat myself, may say, if the president who is in charge or who is the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces is not above the 1992 Constitution, respectfully, may I say, these generals, you are not above the law. And the media, which is the fourth estate of the realm, we have the right to ask you questions. Now, first, we begin with Major General BK Owana. Our first question, Major General BK Owana, Chief of Army Staff. On that screen is the Chief of Army Staff. Major General BK Owana, Chief of Army Staff. Asama yebisane, number one, is there any steps undertaken to recruit some officers into some strategic locations in the military towards election 2024? Yebisa, is there any steps undertaken to recruit some officers into some strategic locations in the military toward election 2024 now? Asema yebisa peni say ayembia anamotuo bi wo ho a otuo say opese odi nipa bi ekohihye strategic locations bi within the Ghana Armed Forces toward election 2024 now anamotuo bi wo ho. General BK Owana, Chief of Army Staff. Papa we on the Ujina President Akufo-Addo. Yes. Chief of Army Staff. Major General BK Owana. Yes. Asmi yebisa no. Yes, no. Openi branabe boana nsembi uma ya no ma. Open so betimi the rejoinder aba. You can deny it. You can confirm it. Number two, can he confirm or deny any underpinning friction between his office, which is the Chief of Army Staff, and the Chief of Defense Staff. Is there any friction? Yes. We demand to know, sir, obe confirm and obe deny, sir, is there any underpinning friction between the Chief of Army Staff and the Chief of Defense Staff? Friction be wahosana. Major General, respectfully, we want to know. Because what you people should know is that, one, the uniform you are wearing is not yours. Number two, the office you are occupying is not yours, regardless of however training you got. But then let me say it again. The office is not yours. The uniform is not yours. The uniform and the office belong to the people of this country. It is the property of the Republic of Ghana. Therefore, Ghanaians owe it a duty and a responsibility to demand to know. And that's what we are doing here. All right? So, Jenny be any rights. It will so Jenny na wa chance na also be bon microphone. Be careful. And then me ma also ye beba so another time. Now, me de ani wia into ono na sam ne bisa no say I am bia eye ne kure say entawantewo bi ewo ono any onene office ne eye Chief of Army Staff. Entawantewo bi on the office wo oni Chief of Defense Staff officer na ye bisa esan say the reason why Ghanaians need to know is say edwuma na mo ye na nyam edwuma Ghana fo edwuma enti say entawantewo bi wo ha then it means at the end game to edwuma na mo ye na enko wie payo. You fail and fail Ghanaians. But then be see the second person the next person we are here to throw questions to Brigadier General Joseph Afo. Brigadier General Joseph Afo, Deputy Chief of Staff in charge of operations and training at Army Headquarters. Oh no, that screen is on. The second person.
Fast forward, Mamela was Swadimre a FunnTV GH. Political stories are training me with making headlines. And a Jimre na yidibi exum. I need him young Basiums. And a can you message so we must subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell, share, now for phone to answer into Inkabi. Yensi Jensemu Ibim, a year coffee and Otimi and Mickey allege allegations be against a military service. Or allege say a soldier form painful be episode mufa kutekwan bi so no muyi na nado dan kwa akufuado aban ni ifiri na so ye form panyimfo TB apiepie ma waje mre na wa expose abobo mudin na we say ede eye nchemu aba military offices ni mu a enya asempoto akra because ebi wo ho a mo aban na fa na ebi so wo nso a omo so ewo aban fofo nso afa na as opposition party no afa na wajemre a nsemu oye mu pinsim a at this point in time me nsemre ye bobo ewura na so ye na ya hwe ne ye ko eni de eba shana so am say aha e FunnTV GH
ye bisa na sem we are throwing a question too. Is Brigadier General Joseph Afo, Deputy Chief of Staff in charge of operations and training, Army Headquarters, or yes, Army Headquarters, senior Army General or whatever. Army Headquarters. Question Yebisano. Number one. Can he confirm or deny that what operation has he directly or indirectly involved? Which or what operation being and obetimia confirming and obe deny that he personally, directly or indirectly, that he involved regarding what I describe as what? Galamsey. Can he confirm or deny that he has not involved, directly or indirectly, involved himself in any Galamsey activities in Ghana's forest and water bodies? I'm waiting. Brigadier General Joseph Afo, have you involved yourself directly or indirectly in any activity called illegal Galamsey in Ghana's water bodies and forest reserves? Can you say, can you confirm or can you deny this? We need an answer from you, General, with respect. Number 2. Can Brigadier General Joseph Afo confirm or deny that he was accused of trying to conspire to declare some form of state emergency? And the Chief of Defense Staff, General Upon Pepra, was allegedly adjoined to this. True or false? Can he confirm this or deny this? Can General Brigadier Joseph Afo confirm or deny that he was accused of some form of a declaration called state of emergency or whatever? And General or Major General Upon Pepra was adjoined to this, allegedly adjoined to this, to us it will let it look as though he is part of this called conspiracy ploy. And he knew nothing about this. And indeed, General Upon Pepra knew nothing about this so-called what? State of emergency. True or false? Can you confirm this or deny? Chief, can you confirm this conspiracy? Say, Bibisa Esi, our army headquarters war. And of course, in this conspiracy, Upon Pepra was being fixed to make it look as though he's the one behind. And of course, he knew nothing about it. Brigadier General Afo, can you confirm this or deny this? I am putting this to General or Brigadier General Joseph Afo. Are you aware that the U.S. Intelligence Committee have a report on you? Are you aware? Have you read that report? Me say, are you aware that the United States Intelligentsia, the U.S. Intelligence Committee, the U.S. Intelligence Committee, they have a report on you? Are you aware? Have you read that report? And do you know what that report is about? Brigadier General Joseph Afo, are you aware about the U.S. intelligence report about you and the activities out there? Sooner or rather later, I'm sure so be quite retirement. And all this would unfold. We have everything wrapped around our fingers. At the appropriate time, we descend and we unveil everything. Folks, make a short break, me bar. The BNI report about how any PBI or margins will make MPP pennyful, one the chrono activities, one bed, and a whole lot of things is coming. Folks, stick and stay.
Into we a small routine course watching on someone else so dear Ewaha. That's an so bad in the Dumbi Adominia, Emun Romain, Nayam Fadi Chinsi, and Sign and Smooth.